us. Paul look at Elima, I say, Elima, you wicked son of a stain. If not, that is our property. If we are to be renting this hall. Because sometimes when people meet us here and they want to rent this auditorium, where is Kate? How much do you? About 2.5 million to rent this hall, one in a day. 2.5 million to rent this hall, one. People have been coming every time. Yesterday they're still coming that they want to rent it. I didn't pick their call. To rent this hall, 2.5 million for one event. Where will Redeem get the money from? They ask you and your preachers. No, because they are trading for foolishness and ignoramity. They just want to fight the kingdom. Devil is raising these preachers against the propagation of the gospel. How will the pastors, 38,000 branches, what will the pastors eat? Do they eat sand to stand on the podium? No matter how I live a fasting life, you think I don't eat to preach? No, let's face the fact. I don't over-exaggerate myself. I don't pretend to be more spiritual than I am. If you go to some nations to rent this hall, and when they know that you are even using it for religious purpose, they will suffocate life out of you. And you are now asking the system, God, if nations require tax to in the spirit realm, these people are not hearing the revelation. As long as you want that of the spirit to come to the physical, God is also, let me see what you do in the physical form of kingdom to report back in the spirit. That's what the system of tithing does. And the devil knows that if he gets you in that area, he has grounded you. You are operating a system within a system. You're operating a system that requires 10%. You are now operating that system within a system that requires taxation. You must go for the two. Why should I give to Caesar? You are in a country that places law for tax. You must pay. And why should I give to God? Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 says you must give to God, for I am the Lord that giveth thee power to give. You must give to him. As I'm talking to you now, my friend is on his way to Port Harcourt. And we say, okay, well, then he had to be on his way to another wealthy man's burial. The man, listen to me, the man, there is a deal with this, my friend. They have executed the deal and everything, running into millions of dollars. As soon as the money hit this man's account, this, my friend, now call him, say, they have called me that you should confirm the download. And the man said yes. Before the friend could drop call again, when he was calling again, it was his wife telling him, so, okay, when are we meeting? So that however the sharing and whatever the business, he called and the wife says, sorry, that my husband just died. Man is dead. And my friend called the wife, said, did your husband tell you about this? He said he's not aware. Now my friend is traveling to Port Harcourt to go and sit over the burial. You are free. But listen, the first ladder up there is kill laziness. I called one sister after 12 last night to 1 to just ask her something. I said, what are you? Do you know that? I said, are you sleeping? He never replied. Meanwhile, I called Madam Bongret around